Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to our Jolly Phonics series. My name is Auntie Tina and I am going to be with you today again. And today we are going to have an amazing lesson. So stay tuned, come in, join me. Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to another lesson. Today we are going to get to know an amazing sound. We are going to practice writing as well, and we are going to do some blending today. Yes, we are going to be blending sounds today. Let's get ready. Okay boys and girls, I am happy that you're back. But before we get started on today's amazing sound, let's take a look back at the sound we looked at in our last lesson. Do you remember what sound that was? Did someone say S? If you said S, then you are correct. In our last lesson, we looked at the S sound. Excellent job. So now, let's get right into today's lesson. Do you know what sound this letter makes? Ah! I see ants on my arm! Did somebody say ah? But boys and girls, today is a bright and sunny day. Perfect for a picnic. Would you like to come with me and the Smith family on a picnic? The Smith family is going on a picnic. The children help their mother pack the food. Adam packs the apples and Annie helps to make the jam sandwiches. At last, they are ready and set off for their picnic. When they arrive, they spread out a big picnic blanket and lay all the food on it. Annie rubs her arm. "Something is tickling me," she says. "Something is tickling me too," says Adam, eating his apple. Then Annie shouts, "Ah! Ants!" They all look at Annie and see some ants crawling up her arm. They all jump up. There were ants all over the picnic cloth. "Oh dear," says Dad. "We must have put our cloth over an ant's nest." They pack up their things and move to a nicer spot. Okay, boys and girls, so now we're going to practice the action from the story. We are going to wiggle our fingers above our elbow as if ants were crawling on our arm. And you're going to say, "Ah! Ah!" So, boys and girls, you have practiced the action. Now we're going to sing a little song, and then you are going to do the action and give me the sound while you're singing. Okay? All right, let's get right to it.
Ah, ah, ants on my arm. Ah, ah, ants on my arm. Ah, ah, ants on my arm. They're causing me alarm.
Wasn't that fun? Let's try it again.
Ah, ah, ants on my arm. Ah, ah, ants on my arm. Ah, ah, ants on my arm. They're causing me alarm.
Now it's time for us to get our pencils and our papers ready because we are going to practice writing the letter that makes the amazing sound of ah. So let's get ready, guys. Are you ready, boys and girls? Well, let's go. Okay, let us begin by going around the apple, then down the leaf. Let's try this again. As you can see, we're pretending that we're drawing an apple and we're going down its leaf. So, let's practice again. Okay, let us begin by going around the apple, then down the leaf. Are you ready to do some blending with me? Are you sure? Okay, let's get ready. Okay, guys, so we are going to start practicing our letter sounds together. Okay? So we are going to begin with the 2 letters that we have learned this far. A. Were you a good listener? Well, it's your turn to give me the sound of each of these letters. That was absolutely great, guys. A. Okay, let's put them all together now. As. Hey, hey, hey! What time is it, guys? It's game time! Okay, guys, now we're going to do our little activity. And for this activity, we are going to need our thinking caps and our listening ears. So we're going to put on our listening ears and our thinking cap and let's go. Okay, now we have 2 pictures on our screen. The first picture is showing an ant, and the second picture is showing a snake. Which of these 2 pictures has the a sound in it? Is it the ant or is it the snake? Did someone say ant? Great job. Okay, that was really good. Now let's try another one. Yummy, we have 2 really delicious fruits here. We have a plum and an apple. So we have a plum and an apple. Which of these 2 has the a sound in it? Is it the plum or is it the apple? I know that you're smart. So which one is it? Oh, somebody said apple. Let's see if you're correct. Great work, guys. Now, we have two of my favorite foods. We have an ackee and we have a corn. Which of them are you hearing the sound in? Is it the ackee or is it the corn? Great choice. Good choice. Okay, guys, one last activity. Now, for this activity, I am going to give you the sounds that we learnt today, and you are going to write them on your paper. The first sound is ah. Ah. The second sound is s. I really hope you took your time and wrote them properly. If you wrote A and S, then you are amazing. Hey guys, we have come to the end of an amazing lesson. I am sure you learned a lot today and you are going to be practicing your letter sound and your writing. So we have two letter sounds that we now know and we have two letters that we know how to write. But before we go, we are going to do a little recap. Today, we looked at the sound that this letter makes. Do you remember what sound this letter makes? Yes, this letter says ah, as in ants, and ackee. Can you say the sound for me? Excellent. Amazing job. Now, boys and girls, to help you to remember the sound of this letter, remember you practice wiggling your fingers above your elbow as if ants were crawling on you. And you say, ah! Can you say the sound for me? Can you practice wiggling your fingers above your elbow as if ants were crawling on you? And say the sound. Good job, guys. Good job. That's all for today, guys. Have a great day. Bye.